Hello everybody, and this is Tickensoni here, and welcome to the 150 subscriber Q&A. Before we actually get into it, I just want to thank you all for 150 subscribers. I reached it a couple days ago, but I'm just getting around to filming this video because I have been very lazy recently. I'm not even going to dodge the fact I've been extremely lazy. But without further ado, let's get into the questions. I put up a poll, or kind of a questionnaire on my Instagram. So if you guys want to get, into more Q&As, then definitely go follow that. That is at Tickensoni. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I got a good amount of questions, much more than I would if I just said it on YouTube. That's the only reason I didn't do it on YouTube like I normally do. But yeah, I got some of funny questions that I'm just not even gonna actually answer because it wouldn't make any sense. Most are like inside jokes. Okay, actually let's get into answering some questions now. Susan_Taffy asked, if it wasn't reptiles and dinosaurs, what would you want to be obsessed with? I would say if it wasn't reptiles and dinosaurs, and I'm assuming that you also don't mean amphibians, I think that it would either be marine life, because I was very into marine life, and I still am, especially when I was a little kid. Also, ornithology, I was really, really into. Maybe insects and arachnids. I still am really into stuff like tarantulas. But I was also really into dragons when I was a kid, because I just loved dragons. Yeah. All right, next question. Adeno .26 asked a couple questions. First, if you pick up a solid streaming schedule, what would you stream? I don't have a very solid streaming schedule, but I do stream occasionally, and that would be stuff like Roblox, because I don't have many other games. And Roblox is kind of a fun game just to troll around with your friends on. Okay. He also asked, what is your favorite creature from D&D? And I've never actually played D&D. A lot of my friends do, though, and I'm a big fan of the dragons. I've had the Practical Guide to Dragons, since I was a little kid. And the last questions, do you plan to incorporate other YouTubers into your channel besides Cal King Herper? I would like to. I would really like to. If I could actually, I want to get a podcast going, and if I could have other reptile and dinosaur YouTubers actually be guests on the podcast, that would be super cool. But that's a long way from right now. I think that I don't have any plans at the moment, but if something popped up, then yes, I would love to. Chats_meow asked, are your pets glad that you're home more now? Well, my dog certainly is. She absolutely loves that we're home now. As for the reptiles, which I'm assuming you're actually talking about, they don't really care, honestly. They really don't. I spend basically the same amount of time I would normally with them. In fact, I don't spend that much time with them, honestly, because they prefer to actually be alone. I've noticed Raptor especially. I see him every couple of days, and the snake as well. The frogs, they come out. They don't really like to be around me either. It's really only Leonard and Rexette that I can actually interact with on a daily basis. And I do, but it's only for maybe like 20 minutes at most. So they don't really seem to mind me interacting with them a little bit more than I normally would. But at the same time, it's not like a dog. All right, on to the next group of questions. Okay, so the Paleo Boy, also known as Dino Man, asked, what is the fourth of Bioniclesaurus? And I have no idea. But that being said, Bioniclesaurus is actually now back up on YouTube, and I'm super excited. And speaking of Bioniclesaurus, Gibson Kite, also known as Bioniclesaurus, asked, what is the cube root of Matthew the Dinosaur King? And that's a name I have not heard in a very, very long time. I guess that I haven't really been getting his videos in my subscription feed. But again, I have no idea. But yeah, I'd like to actually go back and watch some of his videos now. All right. What is next? Cal King Herper asked a couple of questions, but one of them is, how fat is Rexette? And then he said 2 tons. That's actually the second question I got about Rexette's weight, so I'm going to leave her weight to the next question. But Andrew Moore 1210 asked, will you continue to produce live action content in these times? I don't really know what you mean by that too much. Live action content, as in like a live stream? Because I would like to stream more, and now that I've actually gotten distance learning done, I could actually stream more if I got to it. But if you just mean videos, yes, I'm gonna be producing videos. I thought about taking a break for a little bit. Mainly yesterday, actually. I was not having a good day yesterday. But I've decided that I'm just going to continue making videos, which it's fun. That's the main reason I do them, actually. But yeah, I'm definitely going to make videos, and I'm probably going to start streaming more, if that's what you meant. I hope that answers your question, Andrew. All right, on to the last 2 questions, actually. _.mb.5 asked, what is something that you fear most in life? And that's a very interesting question because, I just saw that I died in Path of Titans. So I'm going to have to put in some more clips of me playing games, which I'm probably just going to use Minecraft Sky Wars. Okay. But on to something I fear most in life. That's a hard question. I have emetophobia, which is the fear of vomit and vomiting, which is, I'm just afraid of it. I also have trypophobia, which is the little circle one. I can't stand them. That's why I can't stand that type of toad that gives birth through its back. I can't even look at it. But as for the normal things like being forgotten or, the fact like nobody actually likes me, that kind of stuff that also makes me, like existentialism kind of scares me. But I don't think I could choose something that I fear most in life. Definitely not like ophidiophobia. I love snakes. Not arachnophobia. I love spiders. I'm not really afraid of heights. I love flying. So yeah, not some of the normal stuff, just some of like the, more existential stuff, and also vomit. Okay, and Dodge711 asked, how much does Rexette weigh? And actually, we're going to find that out, because I have a new scale, 2 new scales actually, but I have a really nice scale, and we're going to find how much Rexette weighs. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's find how much she weighs. Here she is. She was just basking on her basking platform like she always does. And I'm going to have to take her downstairs. She has dirt all over her. She must have been burrowing. But let's do this. This is the scale I'm going to be using. It is, I don't even know. I think it's like a stationary scale. But yeah, there she is. And let's do it. All right. Here we go. Boop. She weighs 93 grams. That's, hold up, wait, let's get her tail on. Sorry, 94 grams. That's an overweight leopard gecko for you. So, and if you wanted that in ounces, that would be 3.3 ounces, I think. I mostly just use grams, though. But yeah, I hope that answers your question, Dodge 711, and also Cal King Harper. Okay, I am really, really sorry, but I actually forgot two questions just because of the way it was cropped. But we have two more, actually. Okay, first, the Mesozoic minister, there's underscores between each word, said, "What is your opinion on the Papo Cryo?" And it's a pretty simple answer. I love it. I do not have it because I do not have very many Papo figures just because of their price. I feel this is going to be what most people say about it. It's very reminiscent of the cryo from Dinosaur Revolution, which I actually really, really like. I really love that documentary, especially when I was a little bit younger. Not as much as like a documentary anymore as it is just a fun thing to watch. But as for the Papo Cryo, it's something I would really love to put in my collection. However, that brings me to another thing. Can't do too many dinosaur figure things on the channel anymore. If you want to go see dinosaur figure content, go to the Instagram at Colsaurus_videos, because I will be putting a lot of dinosaur figure stuff up there in the future. I'm sorry, I just haven't gotten to it yet. Okay, this is the last question. Therapsid3478 asked, "Do you do stop motions?" And I used to when I was really, really young. I used to do Lego stop motions. If I could find them, I would put them in, but I think that they're just kind of lost to time at this point because I was like really, really young when I did them. And I would do them with like my animal figures and stuff, and as much as I wish I could find them, kind of like my old Dinosaur Island stuff, I really wish I could find. But unfortunately, I can't find those. But yeah, I used to do stop motions all the time. I would like to get back into them. I think that I don't know if I can say too much, but I've been trying to, along with some other people, have been trying to actually get back in and do more stop motion stuff. But again, it's not even going to be on my channel. And long in the future, like years, because it's going to take a lot of planning and preparation. In fact, I'm only in it for concept design. So yeah. But yeah. So thank you for everyone who asked a question, because I absolutely love answering questions. That's why Q&As are some of my favorite videos to make. Also, thanks for helping me get to 150 subscribers. Again, I'm going to say the thing that I always do. I never thought I'd get that far. Granted, in the grand scheme of things, 150 subs isn't that much. But at the same time, I don't really care. I'm only making videos for fun. And if, other people like to watch them, then that's amazing. Again, I'm making it seem like it's so much of like a big deal, I'm just a kid, not really a kid, I'm just a teenager who makes videos about reptiles and dinosaurs, and that people like to watch them. I think that that's super humbling. That's a good word. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't be afraid to leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already. If I could get to 200 by the end of the year, that would be amazing. And leave a comment. If you have any more questions, I can answer some questions in the comments if you guys want me to. And yeah, that's about it. So without further ado, Colsaurus Stick and Sonai, signing out.